Hello everyone, I hope you're doing very well. This is Poncho Davalos, your router for life, and in today's podcast and video blog here on Insider PV, I'm super excited and very happy because I have two masterminds of what they do. I have the opportunity to bring you Gaby Tello.
Thank you.
And Pablo Nieves from Intercam, and we are gonna talk to you about a very good topic, a very interesting topic that probably you are wondering about how is to open an account here in Mexico, especially in Puerto Vallarta, and how you can get a loan. So that's why I have these two amazing people and very smart people that are going to tell us everything. ¿Cómo estás, Gaby? How are you?
I am very good. Thank you, Poncho. Thank you for the invitation to this forum and to talk about Intercam. I'm very pleased to let you know, guys, how this all work. Basically, opening an account here in Intercam is very easy. And it's mostly for everybody, but as you may know, Intercam is very focused on foreign clients, foreign people. So I don't know if you have any interesting point that we would like to talk about opening the accounts, or what exactly you want me to tell them about.
Well, first of all, what people need to know about, first of all, what is the paperwork or how they can open an account there in Intercam?
Of course. If they're foreigners, some people always ask me, Gaby, is it able to open an account to just having a tourist card, or if we have to have an immigration form? My answer is yes, you can open an account without having an immigration form. We just accept the passport with the stamp that they receive on the airport, and then they can have just the utility bill from here, wherever they live, even if there's not in their name. And of course, another bill from their country, because since they don't have a immigration form, they have to prove that they have a citizenship somewhere else. Okay. So as long as they have a bill or bank statement from their country, that's good enough for us.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Also, I know that Intercam is a one-shop center. How do you call it before?
It's one-stop banking.
That's what it is. Yes. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Because what other service the bank provides?
Well, as you may know, as a bank, we have all kinds of service, and of course, we're a financial group as well. So we have the bank accounts, we have investments, we have insurance, we have trust, we have loans, and everything about a foreign exchange department. This is in general, because we have the stock market, we have the just selling and buying, and so of course we have a very specific service on foreign exchange market that we always provide to our clients the best exchange rate possible for them, so we're very competitive on that.
That's good. When you say about the insurance, it's just home insurance, car insurance?
All kind of insurance.
Okay.
Contents insurance, house and
building insurance.
Building insurance, yes. All kind of insurance, yes.
That's good. How many branches Intercam has in the Bay?
In the Bay, we have 4.
Mm-hmm.
It's one in Bucerias, Sayulita, here at the Marina, which is the main one, and the downtown where I am.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And the Zona Romantica.
For how long have you been working in Intercam?
15 years now.
Okay, so you're a quinceañera there.
Yes.
So where are you from?
I am from Mascota originally. I was born there and raised a bit in the US, and now I'm living here in Paradise.
What do you love about Puerto Vallarta?
Well, the people, I will say the weather, sometimes it's very warm, but we're very close to the beach.
Yeah.
And I think mostly the people, the environment, people are very warm, very charming. So I love that.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Before that I go to Paulo, what is your favorite food that you love to try all the time here?
Oh, seafood.
Okay.
It's my favorite. Yes, of course.
That's good. I think everyone loves seafood.
Of course, yeah.
Or most likely
seafood.
Everyone.
Everyone, yeah.
Most likely everyone.
And mostly here because we have a fresh seafood all the time, and people that know how to prepare it, and it's just a very amazing food.
That's great. Well, now it's your turn. How are you, Paulo?
Perfect. I'm doing great, Poncho. Thank you.
Awesome. So where are you from?
I am from Mascota as well.
Okay, so we have two people from Mascota.
Of
Mascota is very well
course.
represented
Yes.
here.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's good. Okay, I never been in Mascota. How far is Mascota from here?
Mascota, it's about 2 hours away from Puerto Vallarta.
Okay.
It depends.
Okay, and what I can expect from Mascota? If someone is watching this or hearing this, that they are living...
Tell him, Pablo, tell him.
Well,
please.
of course, you have to visit Mascota. It's
Okay.
a really nice place to live. It's a small town, but it's the weather. It's just amazing. I cannot even describe it, but it's amazing. Just
It's on the mountains, my
yes,
understanding.
exactly. And even when you look around, you will see a lot of mountains and always green,
That's
which
good.
means life. You know.
That's awesome. Yeah, well, I think probably on our next vacation we should go there. Well, you're from
Oh,
there.
please.
Well,
So it's very close to, Sierra Lago?
Yes.
Okay, Sierra Lago is like 40 minutes from there.
Oh, okay,
So,
that's good.
yeah, it's a very, very nice weather and good food, of course.
Yes.
And good people, of course.
Yes.
Okay, Pablo, tell me. So you are in charge of the loans, right?
Yes, exactly. I'm a mortgage banker at Intercam here in Puerto Vallarta. I'm in charge of the area, of the Bay in Puerto Vallarta. And yes, it's a very simple program, and it's of course to buy a property here in Mexico. So let's just review all the terms and everything.
Okay.
I don't know, any questions?
Okay, well, I have many questions. Just be
Of
prepared.
course, go ahead.
Okay, so first, what is the minimum down payment that people they need to take in consideration if they want to buy a property with a loan with Intercam?
Perfect. That's a very good question. We can finance up to 65% of the appraisal value, so that requires a 35% minimum down payment. But if the client wants to put a little bit more, that's perfectly fine.
Okay. And what is the term of the loan? Like 5 years, 10 years, 20, 50, or how?
Yes, well, the loan term will be related, or it will be depending on the loan amount, but it could be from 5 up to 25 years.
Okay, sounds good. And what are the interest rates? That I think everyone wants to know about that.
Yeah, that's always the first question. And of course, we are currently offering a good interest rate. It starts in 8.5% up to 9.8%.
Okay.
Many factors like credit score, loan amount, down payment will be helpful to determine the final interest rate.
Okay. And normally, if someone wants to get a loan or get in touch with you, they need to get a pre-qualification, or how that works. So if you can explain us a little bit about how is the process. Like let's say John Smith is arriving and they want to buy a property with me, but they need financing. So explain us a little bit how is the process from A to C.
Yeah, of course. Well, the first step, we have an in-house pre-qualifier with no impact to your credit score. It's really friendly, very easy to complete. It only takes 3 to 5 minutes, and it's we have to complete personal information such as name, date of birth, email, phone, and then the financial information. We will require for your credit score, we also require a minimum FICO of 700 points. And we are going to require as well your average income for the last 3 years and your average expenses. Okay. So once you hit save and continue, you will receive the result to your email. And of course, it will let you know if you are an eligible candidate for a loan program. This is the first step. Once we have the results, we can start to complete the file. You will receive a second email that includes a username and a password to start uploading everything. And of course, Gaby and I will be there to help the clients and guiding them through the process.
Okay.
Yes.
So if someone is not pre-qualified, let's say that they put everything there, and then if they want to try it again, is a specific time that they have to wait, like a month or 3 months, that they can try it again, or it doesn't matter?
That's okay. We can do the profiler again, but of course, we are going to receive the result as well. And let's say if a client gets denied, we will talk with them to let them know the cause of rejection. And sometimes they don't put like a mistake or something. We are going to call them just to verify all the information that they fill out with the profiler.
Okay, so let's say, by the way, what is the minimum value that the minimum value of the property that has to have?
We require a minimum property value of 250,000.
Okay, so other question that I always get asked by other people. So, do you also finance things that they are in pre-sale?
Well, we are currently not financing pre-constructions or pre-sales,
Okay.
but
It's
of course,
just resale, just something that is being built. Okay.
yes, exactly. But of course, we can pre-qualify the client, and we have to wait at least the unit. It's at least 85% of construction.
Yeah,
So,
if it's about to finish, then we can. It's because the pre-qualification takes, it's like about like 3 months. That is
about 90 days.
90 days. That is good for. So if something happens, then we have to redo everything. And I think the clients is, it's just a bit that they don't like to give all the paperwork again. Yeah.
Okay, well, I think it's a good piece of information that you're providing, that you have like those two options.
Of course. Yeah.
Yeah. So I get pre-qualified, for example,
Mm-hmm.
and I have a limit of time to use that credit.
Well, once we share with the client the pre-qualification letter, it's valid only for 90 days.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So in 90 days, I need to find, or they can find their real estate agent and start to look for a place that.
Yes, exactly. But my suggestion is always to have already a property selected so we can move forward kind of smoothly and faster.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it's important to know that the minimum value or the minimum loan that we provide to the clients is at least $250,000
Okay.
appraisal value, right?
Yes, exactly. Commercial appraisal. Mm-hmm.
So what happens if someone doesn't find the property in the next 90 days, or if they decide, okay, the question will be like, it's better to start doing the pre-qualification and then find the property, or always is good to find the property and then get the pre-qualification? What do you think that
I
would be?
think at least have in mind what you want or the price, or knowing also that you have the budget for what you're buying, because of course we're gonna loan 65%, so you have to have 35% plus closing cost. So that means that you have to have that in mind. And if you're ready and you think you can say, I don't know, maybe I can pay an amount for $500,000 or $700,000, then if you're ready, then you don't have to have it ready, the house, or selected, but at least have in mind what you want to spend or what's your budget. So then we can go for that.
Okay, that's good. Speaking about closing costs, so does the bank also give a loan for closing costs, or is just that the client has to pay for those?
That's separate. Of course, the client has to keep in their budget the closing cost.
Yeah.
And we are going to provide the client with an attorney who will be handling all the process, and of course, we'll be there through all the process.
So you have an attorney in-house attorney?
In-house, yeah.
Yes, exactly.
And we also provide the escrow account, so they like I say, one-step banking.
Yeah.
They have the account, they have the insurance in case something happens to them, so the debt is paid. We have the loan, we have the escrow, and so
the
everything,
trustee,
everything.
the account, everything.
So what's next about Intercam? What else they're gonna do? Like sell homes in the future? No, I'm kidding. No, but I think it's good that you offer all of those things that
And it is important, and thank you for these spaces, because most of the clients or foreigners don't know that we have those kind of loans, but it's important also to know that it's only focused on Americans and Canadians only by the moment.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my next question. Technically, you answered that. That's pretty good. So, also, do you have loans just in US dollars or Canadian dollars too, or
Everything is in dollars.
Oh, okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's very convenient for them because they can pay everything in dollars. They don't have to transfer from dollar to peso and then back to dollars. They can pay from their account directly into their loan.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, that's pretty good. I think it's so doable, and actually it's very good that they have this piece of information.
Yeah. And another question that I always ask is that how are we going to qualify them? So mostly it's because everything is with the history that they have in their country. Nothing in Mexico. Everything has to be from their country.
Okay, so like the bank statements that you say,
The credit history, the bank statement, the paperwork, everything.
Okay, sounds good. Is something else that I missed that you think that people they need to know about loans, for example, that I did?
Yes,
ask you?
exactly. There's no prepayment penalty. If they want to pay it off early the mortgage, or if they want to do some prepayments, that's perfectly fine. There's not a penalty. And the documents that we require, that will be the tax returns for the last 3 years, their credit report that includes their current credit score, and their passport. And I think that's it.
Okay, so that seems that it's a pretty easy.
Yeah, and the thing is that whatever they provide for either if they start the account or they start a loan will be shared in the same information. So we each like become as a team to make it smoothly and faster for the client, so he doesn't have to be, we take care of everything basically.
So with your response that for the pre-qualification, it's how long takes?
Well, the profiler, the in-house
Yes,
profiler, it only takes 3 to 5 minutes to complete. It's a
Okay.
website.
Okay, and then if someone or to get the information back about if they've been approved is on those 3 to 5 minutes. That's what it is.
Well, the profiler will just let you know if you're a good candidate for a loan
Okay.
program.
Okay.
But once we start completing putting together all the file, we are going to send it to underwriting, and of course, it will take 5 to 7 business days
Okay.
to have the pre-qualification letter.
Okay, well that's good to know that people they have that in mind, also that they
Yeah.
can work on their times or when they are making an offer, subject to that.
Yes, exactly. And a lot of clients have the cash, but the thing is they don't want to liquidate. So that's why we are here.
Yeah, and mostly these loans are not just for buying a property for the first time. It's only for investing. People that already have, they don't want, that invest all of his money or his liquidity into a property. Then they can just ask for a loan, and like I say, they can pay it whenever they want. They don't penalize an advance payment.
Sounds good. How people they can get in touch with the two of you? What is your email, and please your email. So
Oh, of course. Well, my email is atello@intercam.com.mx.
okay.
And Pablo, I don't
My
know
email
yours.
is pniebes@intercam.com.mx, and of course I am located at the Marina branch, and Gaby's located in the Zona Romantica
It's not
branch.
romantica.
Okay,
In the
well.
best area, of course.
Well, you are everywhere. I can tell.
I know.
You can tell, guys. That's good. Well, thank you so much for being here on Insider PD.
No, thank you
you.
for
I think
Poncho.
it's a very important information that that it's important that people they need to know.
Of course, and we invite all of the people or that we already have clients, of course, that get to know a little bit more of Intercam, because sometimes they think that we're not even a bank. And so we are a bank. We have all kind of services, and they can just come with us or with their account executive, of course. And any questions, most of the clients know me. Pablo is brand new, but anything they can call me or call Pablo, and we're here to help them.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much, guys. Thank you for being here on
No,
Insider
my
TV.
pleasure. Thank you.
And well, I'll see you everyone next week with another important guest that I'm sure you will like to know more about them. Thank you so much, and well, see you soon on Insider TV.
Thank you.
Thank you.